biggest reason why I started coming to Mary is because I heard that she was really good at just trigger point therapy and everything. I do Muay Thai and I was having some issues with like my hips. What we do is so demanding. You're in there about 6 times a week training, and anytime I have tightness or tension, you know, she uses trigger point therapy to like make sure I'm mobile and I'm able to compete.
She watches you very closely. She's not thinking of the next exercise that you've got to do. She's literally watching how you do it and starting to see what is restricting you. The main thing I'm finding is that I'm much more enthusiastic about doing exercise. I'm much more interested in freeing the different parts of my body, working on different areas, whereas before it'd be a case of literally, I'm in here, I'll do my half an hour and I'll get out. So now I feel that with Mary, what I can do is learn that some muscles of mine are very tight and others are very loose. Basically, for me, it's a case of learning the balance, because as soon as I have a tight muscle, it's pulling my body out of sync. If I have a loose one, then I just, again, have the same problem where I can't do certain things. So I guess it's a greater understanding of my body and what I want to achieve, and I know then with Mary, I can achieve it.
Mary has been such a big help for me is because she is looking out for my interests. It's not even about her. It's about what can I do to help this person, you know, like holistically, what is it that they need health-wise, what conversations or encouragements do they need that week. But the cool thing is that she's willing to give me that tough love when I need it, and it just makes our relationship so much better, and I see it more as a relationship and a mentor than I do as a trainer. She looks at health as a whole, you know, mind, body, and soul. And she doesn't just compartmentalize things like, oh, I'm a fitness professional, or, oh, you know, like I make food and that's it. But she realizes that health is about all 3 elements altogether.
Like in my husband's case, he's an old footballer. And his knee was playing up so badly he wasn't sleeping. He found that no matter who he went to see, it was literally getting to a point where he thought he had to go to a surgeon and have his knee done. I suggested to him that he should come and see Mary, which he did. And Mary did quite a few sessions with him. Also taught him how to start doing the warm-up beforehand, and then also at the end of exercise, actually doing the stretching also. So she worked on Tony's knee and no problems anymore at all.
My favorite thing is her discipline, without a doubt. Mary is so disciplined in everything that she does, not in just one aspect of life, but in all of her aspects. So that's something I look up to. And another thing is her energy. Gosh, like, I can be around Mary just all the time, and she's like, okay, here, okay, there, and you're just like, give me what you have. What are you on? I love it. And it just, like, it makes me more pumped up, more amped. Because that's the cool thing about Mary is that she's always willing to learn. There's some people that you can come to, and they're like, oh, I've arrived. But no, like, she's always learning every day, you know, and she's always willing to help. And to me, like, that's the reason why she's such a good trainer or coach, is that, you know, she's in it as well to learn. It's not just about teaching you.
Mary's delightful to work with. She's very knowledgeable. She's very interested. She's very dedicated, and she has a joy of life about her that makes the whole session delightful.
Not everyone is in your interest, not everyone is willing to encourage you, but she's right in there. She wants to help, she wants to find you right where you're at, and then just build from there.